Right. Screwing the tire for my Camry. I still need to give you a tour of my actual Camry and my truck, but went to work in the morning. It was super low. Checked the PSI in the morning. It was like 12, 11.5, 12. Filled it up after I got back from work because I take the parking ride to downtown Houston. But found the culprit. So let's try and fix it, or we should be able to fix it. And as a proper man should. Oh, it's AAA and a bunch of other stuff, right? But I do carry bare minimum tools in all my vehicles. See, I have an assortment, and then I have three. They're probably dirty. Hopefully this holds. I have this one, then I have this other one. So I have everything I need to correct that. And I have my little tire inflator here, but we'll just put that here for now. We'll lay this on the hood. And if we're lucky, where's my screwdriver? Hopefully it'll come out with this. There's still enough in there, so. Oh yeah, she's purring. Yeah, she'll come out. So I have this. Let me get. Oh yeah, the sugar is sticky. A little dirty, but they'll work. That's what she said. Haha. Eso es lo que ella dijo. Alright. So, I guess you could call this a DIY tire repair thing. Tire flat or flat tire repair. Just squeeze that down. Flatten it. I did want to take care of this right now because I do want to go do a little bit of jogging. And you never know, it could wear through. It could just have a massive leak. I think it's been leaking for a couple of days now. I think I noticed a clicking or a tapping sound, when that the head of that screw was still working. Or still had a head to hit on the ground a few days ago, but it kind of went away pretty quick, so I didn't bother to check. But of course, in the morning I noticed it. So, alright, so we're good to go here. Alright, hopefully I get good footage of this. So, you take it out, and if it wasn't screwing out, you grab some pliers or something, and then you pry it out, scrape it, clean the surface a little bit. Take it in, take it out. That's what she said. So let's see. See if I can get a good angle of this. Alright, now let me adjust my camera. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now it's finger tight. You hear it? The drywall screw, I think. What the hell? Alright. Not the worst leak. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's in there. So just twist up and down. Sort of clean it. You can hear all that. Alright. grab this. And just, God damn it. Oh Lord, how to manhandle that in there? Alright. There we go. Shit's in there. Probably a two-handed would be better. You know, if you could put two hands on it, you know, you got a good one. That's what she said. I think we're good. See how it's in there like that. And this time we should just, you know, push it in there a little bit, then you pull it out. All right, so it's in there good. And then 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that looks a-okay. Here's the culprit. Y'all can see that. Hopefully my camera's not too dirty. I didn't even clean the lens for you guys. Alright. Hopefully I get something to cut the remainder of it off. Here, we'll. Do I have my knife over here? A bucket with my dogging stuff. Usually I carry a knife for protection. I carry a knife to defend my dog from other dogs. Let's see. Alright, we're back. I was able to grab my knives and record it. Didn't move the Tundra because I can squeeze in through the back of the garage over there and go to my toolbox and get this, but at this point it'll be a fairly simple task. Just without cutting into your tire, right? And just try to cut this flush. Don't slice your finger. Which that could be more flush. Maybe I should have gotten some pliers. Oh shit, I should have gotten pliers. Okay, I got these. Should have gotten these the first time. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's the point. You're supposed to try to be as flush as you can. So any excess that doesn't need to be there, let's cut it off. And yeah, man, let me know if I did a good job or a shit job. Good comments or bad comments. The comments get that algorithm going. Alright, that looks good and tight. And now I found this. Something soapy. You can't tell. Oh, you should be able to. No bubbles are forming. I don't know why it's not zoomed. It doesn't clear in, clear out, but or get clear, but she's golden. I checked the PSI earlier. Yeah. filled it up to 32, but the other side was 35. And this gauge is pretty accurate, so let's see. So it's at 30. So I'm gonna hook up my little Harbor Freight inflator. Put 32.5, maybe 33, because the other side's 35, and call her good. Like, comment, subscribe.